2, 1.
The wonderful world of rocks, geochemical cycles and Earth systems. There are 3 types of rock: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Intrusive or extrusive rock formed from the cooling and crystallization of magma is known as igneous rock. These can be classified as felsic, high in silica, low in iron and magnesium; mafic, low in silica, high in iron and magnesium; intermediate, in between felsic and mafic; and ultramafic, very high in magnesium and iron but very low in silica. Coming to theaters near you, the ultimate epic storyline spanning millions of years of Earth's history, Ultramafic! Curse you, Olivine! Everyone knows that pyroxene is the better of the 2 types of ultramafic rocks.
Sedimentary rocks are rocks made from sediments that are compacted and compressed. Sediments are solid particles that are deposited on the Earth's surface through such processes as weathering, erosion, and lithification.
Sediments are particles that have been eroded, and in sedimentary rock, these particles are deposited in a process known as deposition. According to deposition, they also get deposited in what are known as beds or flat layers. Take, for example, this bed. Here's one layer of sediment. Here's another layer. Notice how they get all flattened out on the flat out. And finally, a third layer. Over a long period of time, these get buried and then become lithified. Once this happens, then they become sedimentary rock. The process that causes much of this is gravity, as I will demonstrate right now. Pretend I am gravity. Then, after that has happened for a long time, it forms into rock form, and then you get sedimentary rock.
Next are metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock are made from extreme heat and pressure. Either igneous rocks or sedimentary rocks can be created into metamorphic rocks.
Pressure make metamorphic rock from any other kind of rock. There's 3 ways it happens. There's regional, that is over a large area. Then there's contact, which is more local. Lastly, there is hydrothermal, which involves water that's really hot and moves at high speed. The 3 of those rocks mentioned previously are in what's called the rock cycle. It's a constant change of one kind of rock to another kind of rock. An igneous rock, through extreme heat and pressure, can become a metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock can be uplifted and eroded into a sedimentary rock. A sedimentary rock can be melted and turned into an igneous rock. And the cycle continues on over and over again. And is powered by plate tectonics.
You know what ores are? They're minerals that are mined for profit. We want our sweet gorillas.
Those look like tinfoil.
Shut up, fool.
One of the ores that is very valuable is called iron ore. Iron ore is so valuable because it's used in many different things, such as making steel, which steel frames make up buildings, and fertilizers, which help make this lawn look as green as it is. In addition, they can also be found on plastics that you commonly use. Consumption, we eat iron, and it's a little part of us inside, and metallurgy.
Hello folks, welcome to Cooking with Chef Ubito. Today, on Fossil Fuel Friday, we'll be creating oils. The first thing we'll need on our step to make this combustible oil is a dead organism, preferably killed by oil spills. Now, place your dead organism in the pot. Next you will need a fern piece, preferably from the Paleozoic era, so this work of art, oil, will be usable in our lifespan. Ancient grass, which also should be from the Paleozoic era, so it can be ready in our lifetime. And lastly, of course, add water. Once you've got all the ingredients added, we need to subject it to intense pressure, which we will be using our pressure cooker. What I'm doing is I'm allowing the hydrocarbons to be thoroughly developed, making optimal combustion. The effects of fossil fuels on the environment.
I say, the smog produced from these factories that are burning coal, a fossil fuel, are really bad for my lungs. Yeah, talk about it. In fact, speaking of damages by fossil fuels, just up north in Alaska there was an oil tanker spill from Exxon Valdez. I heard a bunch of seals died. Yes, I concur. These non-renewable energy sources are truly a scourge for the environment. Hey, wait. Why are you here in the South Pole? I don't know. Da-da-da! Ah, 'tis a fine day to be a radioactive element such as uranium.
Yes, indeed.
How would you say this day is?
That's great.
That's great. Wait, do you feel that?
Yeah.
Neutrons being blasted at high speed. It's ripping us apart. Oh my God!
Hey man, I'm energy.
And I'm plutonium, a radioactive byproduct of nuclear fission that's extremely harmful to humans' health. I must be contained. To avoid this radioactive byproduct and help the environment more, scientists are working on perfecting a method that the sun uses called nuclear fusion, which is the combination of two atoms. Pretend I'm deuterium and he's
Tritium.
Ah!
And hence energy.
Reunited and it feels so good.
And our only waste product is water.
The difference between renewable and non-renewable energy. Renewable energy can be used over and over again. Can be replenished really fast. Within our lifetime, really briefly, renewable energy can be used over and over again, which means it consists of stuff like wood and fecal material, processing other things such as water, wind, and solar energy, geothermal, and other things like that. Fecal material, biogas, biomass, whatever you could ask for.
Opposite of renewable resources are non-renewable resources, which take millions of years to replenish. This stash of coal is very sad that Aidan is holding in his hand, because eventually it will run out.
Life is but a poor player, who struts and frets his hour upon the stage and is never heard from again. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.